Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Saturday, June 11th, 2016, around 4:04 in the afternoon in Billerica, Massachusetts. Still cloudy out, some rain drops, but nothing serious. Right now, and it's about 65 degrees. The weather for the next 7 days is going to be average at best, between 68 and 75. Maybe next weekend, 80s and 90s. Gotta be optimistic. You have to think positive, not negative. One little news item to report before the next video blog subject is that it's Happy National Gin Day. And that's about it on news. My second video blog subject of the day is about mbta bus route 136 that goes from Malden Square, mbta Orange Line, and commuter rail stop to Reading Depot, which is on the mbta's Haverhill Reading line, via Main Street in Malden and Melrose and Wakefield, plus Oak Grove and other points of interest. I was going to do the combined bus route 136, 137, but that's a different bus route, so I'll do bus route 137 at a future date. The bus route starts at the busway on the right-hand side of the mbta Orange Line and commuter rail stop, and it goes out of the busway onto Center Street, downtown Malden, the government center area. You could see shopping plaza with Stop and Shop and other stuff, and it turns on to Main Street. A lot of businesses on Main Street in Malden, continues on into a residential neighborhood, then goes to the Malden Melrose Line, the Pine Banks area, then it goes on Banks Park and Banks Lane, and it goes to Oak Grove mbta Orange Line station. Then it deposits back out onto Main Street into Melrose. Melrose is a mix on Main Street, it's a mix of residential and businesses. Goes through the entire kind of central part of Melrose, goes by a lot of streets, Lebanon Street, the Melrose Wakefield Hospital, goes by Linfeld Parkway, and it continues on until it reaches Wakefield, and it's still on Main Street in Wakefield, goes to the Greenwood area of Wakefield. That's the mbta commuter rail stop, continues on, goes by Crystal Lake, and then goes to Water Street, and that's Wakefield Center. That's where the transfer to the bus 137 goes. Continues on to Main Street, that's Route 129, and it goes on to Salem Street, or right on to Salem Street, and then a left onto Pleasant Street, which is a residential neighborhood, some businesses mixed in, and it continues on to Culver Street, and then goes left, that's Lowell Street, there's some businesses, goes by near Lake Quinnipiac, some Indian name, and it goes underneath Route 95 128, and then enters Reading, and that's 129. There's a REI and a Planet Fitness and a Dunkin' Donuts in that area, and it continues on. That becomes Reuben Street, residential neighborhood. Salem Street, I mean. So it becomes Salem Street in Reading, and it continues on. Then it goes to slides on to Reuben Street, goes over 28, and then Reuben Street takes a left onto Lincoln Road and continues on until it reaches Reading Depot, which that's the termination stop of the Route 136. And this bus route is kind of like an alternative for taking the commuter rail train from Reading to Malden, and it's much more cheaper. $160 if you have a Charlie card, or $210 if you don't. It's usually busy during the rush hours and during the midday on Saturdays, but Sundays they only get approximately 222 riders because the Sunday schedule is every 90 minutes, which is not good. Also, it kind of runs a little parallel, bypassing the commuter rail stations on the Haverhill-Reading line. That's a good, commuter rail line. I've been on it many times. That goes to Haverhill. Some stops terminate at Reading, and if you go to Andover, that's close by to Dr. Thomas Shockey's house. And that's about it on that. The third and final video blog of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is former NHL goaltender John Van Breesbrook. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunning guy. Wally Roseblood of WCCOX has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutz so stunning. She's the best. Amy Swensey's so awesome. Michelle Beto has nice legs. Heidi Pratt has the nicest legs in the world. And in the words of Dee Patel last week, no bus. Only 3 more slots available for what you want to ask me for a video blog subject. Now it's June 22nd, June 24th, and June 29th. See you later. Bye now.